Hey guys, it's Larry Greenberg, and today we're going to take a look at two external battery pack solutions from NewTrent. On the left is the IMP120D, and on the right is the IMP52D. Now, both of these external battery packs work with both the iPad, iPhone, iPod Touch, as well as a wide variety of other USB powered devices. So I want to show you them both up close individually, so let's slide them out of the way and bring them in one by one right now. Alright, so up first is the IMP52D. This is a 5200 milliamp battery that works with the iPad, iPhone, iPod Touch, as well as Blackberries, Android devices, basically anything that uses a USB cable. It sells for $34.95, and in addition to being an external battery pack, it also features a flashlight as well as a laser pointer. So let me pop this thing open so you can see it up close. Out of the packaging, there is an instruction manual inside here, as well as some information about NewTrent. So let me pull that packaging out of the way. The battery itself and the USB recharging cable. Now, this does not come with a charger that allows you to recharge this via a wall socket. So if you want to do that, you just plug the USB charger into like your iPhone's charger or any other wall brick that has a USB in. You also get kind of a velvety carrying case for the battery pack itself. So let's get all of that out of the way and get to the nitty-gritty of the actual battery. You can see the size, it's quite small for a 5200 milliamp battery, pretty decent as far as keeping it small. There is one button on the front which does a couple different things. I'll get to that in a second. And then here is kind of where all the action is. You have the USB in for recharging this, and then the USB out for allowing you to use the battery to recharge your device, as well as a laser pointer and an LED flashlight. Now, the power button kind of does everything. If you press it once, it activates the laser pointer, which I'll do on here on the black background of my video setup. You can see that. If you press and hold, turns the battery on, and the LEDs indicate that. They show that right there. You can see that the 3 LED indicators are on. There are 4 LED indicators on here, 3 of which indicate charging. 1 indicates that the battery pack is in charge mode. So if I press again, hold for a little bit longer, the flashlight now illuminates. You can see that there. So let me just turn everything off here. I've got everything turned off now, and again, press the button once, I've got the laser pointer on. Press it again, it turns the laser pointer off. Press and hold the power button for 2 seconds, turns the battery on, so I can now start recharging my devices. Press and hold for 3 seconds, and it activates the LED flashlight there. Press and hold again, turns everything off. So essentially you have to use your own cable to recharge your device with this, plug it into the USB end like so, and then you are able to recharge your personal device. Again, pretty much anything that uses a USB cable will fit with this. Let me just get my iPhone in here, plug this in. Again, we're going to press and hold for 2 seconds, turn the battery on, and you can see that we are immediately charging. Now all 4 LEDs are on. As I mentioned, the 3 show the battery pack on, the 4 shows that it's actually charging. So now I'm in total charge mode. Again, this will work with any device, iPhone. I can bring my iPad in here as well. Plug that in, get that on camera so you can see that as well. Plug it into my personal iPad like so. And now I'm charging as well. So that is the IMP52D. This 5200 milliamp battery pack, again, works with a wide variety of devices, pretty much anything out there that uses a USB connection. This one sells for $34.95. Alright, so now let's take a look at the big boy. This is the IMP120D, 12,000 milliamps of recharging power. It sells for $76.95. Like the little brother, the IMP52D, this also works with pretty much every device on the market, essentially anything that uses a USB input. So I'll pull this out to show you all the stuff that is included in this packaging. Same literature, instruction manual, and all that kind of stuff, advertisements and whatnot. Now this one does come with a wall adapter, so you can recharge it via a standard household outlet if you so desire. You also get a couple USB cables in here. You get one micro USB and then a USB extension cable as well. Battery pack is remarkably small for packing 12,000 milliamps of power. I should note you also get a little velvety carrying pouch for this as well. going to get all this stuff out of the way and show you the battery itself. Not very big. Again, for having 12,000 milliamps of power, this thing is quite small. Give you a quick tour. There is the charging input to recharge the device. You've got one power button with 3 LED indicators, basically low, medium, and high, and then 2 ports for output for charging. So when it comes time to use this, you simply press and hold the power button till the LED turns on. Hopefully you can see that. You can see 3 LEDs. I have this thing fully charged. Then you take your own cables and plug them into the 2 ports like so, and then you're ready to start charging. Now you can use this to charge 2 devices at the same time without any problem, and that includes both the iPhone and the iPad. So I'm going to plug in my iPhone. You can see that's now charging. I'm going to slide my iPad back in here as well, just to show you that it will start charging. My iPad is fully charged, but should be able to see something on there, hopefully. Hopefully you can make out in the upper right-hand corner, it is charging right there. Again, it's fully charged at 100%. So this thing will allow you to charge 2 devices at the same time. Pretty cool. Definitely going to take care of all of your charging needs. So that is the IMP120D. This 12,000 milliamp battery, again, sells for $76.95. So what about usage as far as actually recharging your devices with these 2 batteries? Now the big boy, the IMP120D, it'll charge your new iPad to about 80% from a completely dead state. It'll charge your iPhone 4 or 4S 6 times fully. The kind of little brother, the IMP52D, that'll charge the iPad to about 35% from a completely dead state and charge your iPhone 3 times fully. As far as using it with other devices, your kind of mileage will vary as far as what kind of recharge time you'll be able to get with your personal devices. So that has been a brief look at the NewTrent IMP120D. That's the 12,000 milliamp battery. Again, works with pretty much every device on the market, $76.95. And then the little brother, the IMP52D, 5,200 milliamps, also works with all the devices out there, and that one sells for $34.95. I'll put links in the video description to both of these products. Check them out. If you'd like to grab an external battery pack for your device, you can do so via the link I provide. If you have any questions about what you saw here today, as always, you know you can drop me a line. Otherwise, please have a great day.